On the last episode, Donna Kaysen and her son Chris received a check for $250,000 for the upkeep and management of their new home on Season 3 Episode 3 of Jason and Chris. Donna and Christopher went to see where the new house would be built, and now we continue the next episode of Christeena's Adventures Season 11, Episode 10. Christeena was having a conversation with Commissioner Wayne Hollins about the merger of Plotagon-Charleston School District. Now we begin. New school, new education.
Since you've got the check, what are you gonna do now? Or are you gonna hire someone to build your home?
I met with Michael Eric Cruz, owner of Cruz Construction, and he is going to be building my home free of charge thanks to Pastor Lamb.
Did you say Cruz? My son knows a woman named Christeena Cruz. That might be her father.
My son had a dream about Christeena getting slapped by a mysterious woman, and he told me that it was because him and Jason knew Christeena. I think her name is Malika.
Didn't they get married in a courthouse, and Christeena got kidnapped by a woman named Kimberly Ramirez? I remember hearing about it on the news back in May 2011.
Yes, me too.
Meanwhile,
we will now begin the district meeting for Plotagon-Charleston County School District. There will be some new faces for our disability program as we begin the process of building Appellant Forest Academy School for special needs students. I would like to announce, after 60 years of faithful service, I am retiring. But don't worry, there is a new headmaster and superintendent that has been working hard as the former assistant principal of Plotagon Elementary School, and I have a feeling she will continue serving our students just as she did assistant principal of Plotagon Elementary School. I reintroduced to some and introduced to others Carla Priott Williamson.
as Dr. Camberry said, my name is Carla Priott Williamson. I started out as assistant principal of Plotagon Elementary School, and now I will be your new headmaster of Plotagon-Charleston School District. Hopefully parents and teachers will be able to discuss their grievances and suggestions with me as your new headmaster of Hopeland Forest Academy for Special Needs Children. Now I will introduce the new supervisor of our special needs program and former teacher of Plotagon Elementary School, now the new head teacher of Hopeland Academy School for Special Needs, Christeena Cruz.
As the head supervisor of the special needs program and the head teacher, I would like to say how much of an honor this is because of my students, one of which room I adopted and is now my daughter Ray Blanca Cruz. As the head supervisor of the program, my goal is to allow students to get the best education they could ever have. Me, along with the help of my team, will make the best of this school for the kids that we serve. Now I will introduce our principal, Commissioner Wayne Hollins.
I am Commissioner Wayne Hollins, the principal of Hopeland Forest Academy for Special Needs. I am here to answer questions that the parents may have as far as the school is concerned, and any reporters that may come to learn about the new school.
I am W.A.X.P. reporter in Plotagon, Texas, and I have a question as far as the busing for children coming to the school. How will they get here?
The students will be arriving by train, and for those who cannot come for any reason, there will be e-learning, and we will have teachers there for that.
I am also a reporter for WAX. My question was about compensation for the students' learning and medication. If a student needs medication further than what their parents can give them, their Medicaid can't cover the medication, will the school cover as a benefit package for the parents?
Yes. The school will provide compensation for the parents if the medication that the parents are trying to get is not covered by Medicaid. It will be a 50-50 benefit package for each parent and student.
I be Fineko Sanka's Fairy Sanka's grandmother. I be your farmer daughter and son-in-law is the school gwanda be have interpret for me grandboy.
Miss Sanka, I'm assuming you were asking if they are going to be interpreters for Yafari? Yes. We will have at least 100 interpreters for each foreign exchange student, and we will cover flight accommodations and housing for those who want to enroll their child in our school. Also, we will have speech therapists for those who are either nonverbal or speak at a low volume. We will capitalize on pronunciation and vocal agility, along with phonics and sentence structure.
I'm Karen Blithwood. My daughter Rachel doesn't really have any problems. She just has ADHD/ADD. It's hard for her to stay focused, and she always volunteers to help, but never gives other children opportunities. What are your disciplinary actions when a child does something that you do not like?
Mrs. Blithwood provided that the child can write. We will enforce writing paragraphs stating how they will never do what they've done again for the first offense, and then for the second offense. They will be in ISS for half of the day, and for the third offense the parent will have to pick up their child for the remainder of the day, and for the fifth to sixth offense, they will be suspended and expelled from the school with an opportunity to try again next year provided they had good behavior after suspension.
I heard you mention speech therapy. How effective is it? I can barely understand my daughter above her whisper, and I really feel like this could be helpful to her. How long would you recommend she participate in speech therapy?
Mr. Ryan Belcher, yes, I would definitely recommend it simply because Fiona speaks very little, and it will improve her speaking, not just the rate of it, but the sound of it. Speech therapy is used to help improve the ability to produce sounds, swallow safely, and improve pronunciation and articulation. People who participate in speech therapy tend to understand how phonology works. Phonology combines the practices of putting together word sounds to release its meaning. Speech therapy is highly effective because it improves fluency, understanding word sound, correct speaking, and great phonetics. To see how long it will take is how fast she learns it, and everything it entails.
If any of the parents from the Plotagon school decide to move to Charleston, will there be daycare provided for the students or after-school care?
Mr. Cedric Parker, you and your wife Renee will receive after-school care for Jamie, and we will make sure that your flight accommodations and living accommodations are taken care of.
Will the kids be able to eat breakfast, lunch, and then an after-school snack?
Yes, Renee. The kids will be able to eat breakfast at 7 a.m., lunch at 11, and they will have a snack at 2 p.m. Our staff will be informed in the school auditorium as soon as Saturday. We'll be glad to have your students with us. Enjoy your night and thank you for coming.
That will be all for Christeena's Adventures Season 11 Episode 11. Stay tuned for the season finale.